I believe that your fertility journey should be a beautiful, heartfelt experience, not one where you're consumed by stress, fear, and doubt. It's hard though, especially if you're trying to get pregnant later in life. Wanting something so badly, knowing it's not completely under your control. Meanwhile, there's this giant clock ticking over your shoulder. This is the perfect storm for a whole lot of stress. I'm Dr. Natalie Masson, and I know it's not easy because I've been there myself. I'll share a link below to a blog post I wrote about my fertility experiences. I'm a psychologist with a private psychotherapy practice, and I specialize in the mind-body connection and healthy living. I'm using my best skills as a psychotherapist combined with my personal fertility experiences plus those of many women I've followed, and I'm creating tools that I hope will resonate with you on a deep level. I hope that you'll find my tools lift you up and give you strength. I have so much to share, and what you see on my channel so far is just a tiny tip of the iceberg. I have many more meditations inside of me just waiting to be created, and I'm building a variety of programs to help people at different stages of their process. Please sign up for my email newsletter if you'd like to hear more about the programs I'm offering and some new ones I'm developing. And share this with others if you think it might resonate with them. To give you an idea of my style, I'd like to share with you a bit about what I believe in as far as health and fertility. I really do believe in the power of the mind to influence the body and for the body to influence the mind. I also believe in the potential for the body to be resilient and amazing. I have deep respect for the body's intelligent design and natural wisdom. I believe in learning as much as we can from many different sources to help us move toward our goals. I believe that there are many experts in many areas, but you are the ultimate expert in bringing together their knowledge with your experience of your own body. I believe that there's a lot of information out there, but there's also so much we don't know, and I'm open to being surprised every day. There are many ways to approach fertility issues, and I absolutely don't specialize in all of them. I'd like for you to understand where I feel my specialties lie so that you can understand the scope of what I can offer. I've broken this down into 7 categories of things I teach. Number 1, I focus on helping you feel empowered with sound strategies that have logical foundation to them. I have a strong science background, so anything I teach has to pass a basic test of reasonableness before I start suggesting it to others. Number 2, I teach how to get pregnant naturally using a minimalist approach to decoding your monthly cycle and understanding optimal timing so that you can get pregnant as efficiently as possible. Number 3, I teach a variety of methods to capitalize on the power of the mind and body working together to reach your greatest potential and your optimal fertility. These strategies are integrated into the meditations that you'll find on this channel. And number 4, I've developed a system for improving egg quality naturally through lifestyle changes. This is a system I originally designed for myself, and I used this on my way to getting pregnant with my second child naturally the month I was turning 46. And number 5, I believe that proper assessment is very important, and I guide women in how to accurately assess their fertility situation by learning about fertility from many perspectives. I encourage collaborating with different kinds of practitioners, as well as refining your own self-awareness so that you can also consult your own wise intuition. Number 6, I teach you how to reduce stress and bring joy into the whole process. As I said at the beginning, it's not an easy matter to just relax in this situation. This is where my particular expertise as a psychotherapist really comes into play. De-stressing while facing fertility challenges requires some pretty sophisticated skills, but I've got you covered in that department. And finally, number 7, Something that's woven into all of my programs is that I'm helping you build inner resilience so that you can thrive no matter where your fertility journey leads you. Some women might learn my tools for natural fertility and then go on to use artificial reproductive technology such as IVF. I believe that the more you do to boost your natural fertility, the better chances you'll probably have with medical interventions. However, I don't have any expertise in these medical strategies, so you won't find specific guidance from me in those areas. I'm not a medical doctor. I have no medical training. Psychiatrists are medical doctors who treat mental health issues primarily through the use of medication. Psychologists typically are not trained to prescribe medication and address mental health issues through non-medication approaches such as talk therapy. I'm a psychologist and I have a private psychotherapy practice, and I'm licensed to practice psychotherapy in the state of California. While some of the tools I use in psychotherapy are woven into my online programs, my online tools are not a substitute for psychotherapy. My guidance is also not a substitute for medical advice. Because the mind and body are so interconnected, I feel that a deep understanding of our inner emotional world can be a key component in supporting optimal fertility. I feel that psychological matters are often left out of the picture with common fertility approaches. And it's part of my mission to pave new ground to change this trend. So that's an overview of what I believe in and the scope of the guidance I offer with regard to fertility. If this resonates with you, remember to sign up for my email newsletter. That way I can share with you about the programs I'm developing, and you'll get inspiring fertility guidance from my heart to yours sent right to your inbox. You'll find a link in the comments below to sign up for my newsletter. Thank you for coming by and for being open to my fertility meditations. It's such an honor for me to be able to reach women all around the world and support them through my words and my teachings. I look forward to creating much more content to help you along your sacred fertility path.